What are you leaving behind for future generations? 3 Nephi chapter 26 verse 2. And he saith, these scriptures which ye had not with you, the Father commanded that I should give unto you. For it was wisdom in him that they should be given unto future generations. Woo! Oh. And we're off. Great chest workout today. Stair stepper to end it. 30 minutes. 400 calories burned. Oh. Future generations. You are somebody's ancestor. There's a lot that goes into this today. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start. So, this last weekend was the Olympia. And it was very fun to see kings stay kings and new kings be crowned. I also have a buddy who competed in the NPC Idaho Cup Natural, who placed 4th for his very first show, self-coached and self-taught. And I've just been thinking about generations in the future and generations that have passed. Family name. I think that is something very important to remember. You know, the Church of Christ of Latter-day Saints believes in family very, very much. That family is the main part to God's plan. And there's also a lot of importance on parents teaching their children, children following their parents. The church also talks a lot about family history work. Now, obviously, the main focus on family history work is to do the covenants, the ordinances for those who never had the opportunity to in the temple. But they also encourage you to study your family, to get to know them and who they were and what they've done. And there's been a quote just circling around the internet as I've scrolled and saw, and talks about being the strongest in your bloodline, you know. And I don't know, that's just really been in my brain. And I just keep thinking about, what am I gonna leave for those coming up after me? And how is it that my actions today are going to influence and help them in the future? And obviously, like, we have scriptures, you know, if you go more into these chapters, Christ is talking about how things must be documented. They must be documented so that future generations can study and learn from them. You know, obviously he's talking about scriptures. want, I'm trying, obviously God is first, right? I'm trying to do everything that he asks of me. I fall short every single day, but I'm not going to let it discourage me. I'm going to keep working. And so, what do I want my future generations? What am I leaving for them? What do I want them to know about me? Well, I want them to know that I was the hardest worker in the room. Whether that was spiritually, mentally, or physically. I want them to know that. And I've been going back and forth for a couple years on what I want to do with this fitness journey of mine. Because it's going to be a journey. It's forever. It's not stopping. I'm going to be lifting weights till the day I die. And I thought about powerlifting. There's a couple complications there where I don't know for sure, maybe. But I just keep getting drawn back to bodybuilding. And especially now that they're doing a natural bodybuilding, it's becoming something more. I'm drawn more to it. So this is me officially saying that I will be in the 2025 Idaho NPC Cup Natural Competition. I will be in it and I will win. I want when generations, I hope that it boosts those in my bloodline, my kids, their kids, to obviously want to work out because it is so good for you and your body. But I want them to get strong. I want to build a strong bloodline. And I think this is part of my journey with that. I feel as though this is part of my journey. And guess what? Even if my kids and their kids don't lift weights, if say it doesn't become something, what if one day in future generations, one of my kids or one of my great grandkids looks back and they go, whoa, did you know that Grandpa Mac did bodybuilding shows and he won? And then hopefully that influences. And then I want him to look back on these videos and be like, did you also know that he was like super devout to God and wanted to please him? I think that will be a wonderful thing. But I have desires and I'm going to make them happen. I have goals and I have dreams. And it is good for a man to have goals and dreams. It's good for anyone to have goals and dreams. Realizing those goals and dreams and making them happen, though, it's a whole different beast. So be the beast. Be a monster. Get strong. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. God will bless you in your endeavors as long as you put him first. God is good. Work hard, work smart, and be obedient.